Hi guys, today I'm gonna make a video about my shower. I'm in my camper van, as you can see. My shower is a bit different than everybody else's. So let's have a look. It's not the best videos to be honest, because I haven't got a proper camera. So you can see there's a rail, curtains, and I got the towels in there. Right, but they can dry after you had a shower. And let's have a look. Panels, waterproof panels. This is just plywood covered with a foil. I think it cost me about £20 for a full panel, and that was enough to make the enclosure. And well, it looks in here at the first glance, it's a seat. Let's pick up the seat. And there's the shower. This is my shower. Right, so what I normally do, this is like a doggy shower. Excuse the noise. This holds 5 litres. I fill it up half with cold water, and I use 1.5 kettles to top it up, then top it up with more cold water up to 5 litres, because my kettle is only 1 litre. You can see the kettle there. I mean, when you go camping, you sit around and just use your kettle all the time anyway. So, and it's actually water safe. From the water point of view, you save a lot of water, because 5 litres, it's enough to have a shower. And you're going to wonder why, and it's, you know, how is that possible? Well, the spray is really fine, and it's good enough to get you wet, but it's not using a lot of water. So what do? You just pump this. It's very closey. And then you just go press, and the water comes out. You have to pump it a few times when you have a shower. So what I normally do, I get myself wet my hair quite a bit, and then put the shower gel on, and that's it. Rinse it off, and then it's enough water in there. I mean, I got some water in here. I haven't got a proper water tank, so yeah, this is my shower. So the shower curtains is just a cheap shower curtain from the DHU. £5. Comes up to here. It's basically I've got a brand new shower curtain cut into. Not very neat though. And you bring the other one around again, and that's it. You get in and have a shower. And you finish your business. You had your shower and all that. You can wipe this down with a towel. Easy. It doesn't actually. I mean, sometimes it does leak down here when it's not straight. The van is not straight, which it happens at the moment, but it's only a tiny bit. It doesn't affect anything. So this shower trays are really hard to find. Well, at a decent price. I pay £40 for my second-hand shower tray. So obviously done the base. I done a wooden frame. As you can see, covered it up nicely with plywood slats, because that's what I use in my camper van. can see everything is covered in polywood, well, except a few bits, including ceiling. So yeah, I made a frame covered in polywood. So probably would cost about 15-20 quid. The shower tray cost me £40. The plywood cost me £20 a sheet. I know it's a bit expensive. It's actually cheaper than the PVC, and it seems to work good. And it's lighter. It's actually very good. I'm surprised. So obviously you sealed it up with Sikaflex, and I made a mess because I cut it too short, as you can see. So I had to paint a bit to look a bit neater. And on the top, yes, I got this pipe, copper pipe and brackets. Simple as that. I think it's very easy, cheap, and you can save water as well. I mean, normally if I take two water containers, 25 litres each, and that'll last me for 3-4 days to have showers and 3-4 days to have water for the rest of the camper. So I think that's not a lot of waste, and you don't have to worry about water a lot. And if you store with water, most of the time you can go to a shop and just pay £1 for a 5 litre water bottle, and you can have a shower. But yeah, ideally, you know, you should have a water tank, but I haven't got the space and I don't want to spend the money, and I think for me it's a waste, because yeah, you have to put it underneath or inside, and it takes a lot of space. You have to have a pump, and it's just a waste of money, to be honest. It's different if you live in your van. Yes, that's alright. You fill up your tank, you have your proper water heater, your proper electric shower and all that. That's fine, but for me, going 1 week away, it's just a waste of money. But anyway, this is my hidden shower, and if you're interested in to make one, if you need any help, I can help, but it's very simple. The tray, which is gone underneath stand, I made a hole in the van floor, which goes down with a pipe, which can be hooked up. And when you're on the side, you just put a wastewater container underneath. Or even if you're not on the side, you can do that. But if you're somewhere ways away from water and there's gravel on the floor, like in a car park, there's no harm in the water going on the road. It's different. It's actually grass and all that. You don't want to damage somebody's property, and you don't want to damage the nature. But if it's just you're on a hard standing floor, it's alright to have it going down on the ground. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will do a next video with my composting toilet, so look out for that. It'll be on today later on. Thanks a lot and all the best.